Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome to my channel. This is Brad with Being Chill. Today we're going to have a quick video about a very exciting new product coming. It's going to be the Ring Always Home Cam. Now this is a new drone camera system that Ring is launching sometime next year, which is going to have the ability to fly around your house and capture video and stream it live to your Ring app or record it for later use. And this is really exciting. It's really cool new innovation to see. And it really solves a problem with stationary cameras maybe not catching all the angles that you want to catch. Now before we get into it any further, I want to ask you guys, if you're not already, to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload new videos like this every week, Monday through Friday, so feel free to check out some of my other videos. I would appreciate it. Now let's get right into the topic. Now as I said earlier, this product is going to be releasing sometime next year in 2021. We don't know the exact date that it's going to be releasing quite yet. However, we do know it's going to be expected around $250 when it does release, so keep an eye out for that. I think just for the novelty factor alone, a lot of people are going to buy it at that price just to see it work. And quite honestly, it's very interesting and a nice take on the security system we haven't seen quite yet. And if we get into some of the features here, we're going to see that it is autonomous. However, users will have the ability to control the paths that it is allowed to take throughout the house, as well as telling it to avoid certain objects or areas that you don't want the drone to run into. Now, we have seen it respond to disturbances in your Ring ecosystem. For instance, on an article posted by The Verge, they have a video from Ring responding to an intruder that came in through one of the Ring door alarms that were triggered, and it flies over to that area and it captures as much footage of it as possible, and then it returns back to its base and it uploads the footage to the Ring app for you to see. So you can be rest assured that any disturbances throughout your Ring security system, it's probably going to be able to fly to that area and then capture a full video footage of the disturbance itself. Now, in addition to responding to disturbances, you will be able to tell it when to fly. For instance, if you want to check things around your house, whether your window's open, or you want to check if your stove is on, or you want to check on your pets, whatever it might be, you're going to have the ability to open the app and fly it manually to go check out those areas, which is another cool feature for some people that might need peace of mind when they leave the house and they want to make sure that they didn't leave something on accident or didn't forget to lock the door. Whatever it might be, you're going to have the ability to do it, and that's pretty cool to see as well. Additionally, the Ring Always Home Cam is going to have obstacle detection technology built into it. So even if you forget to mark an area of your house or a flight path it should take, it is going to have the ability to detect objects or things in its flight path, and it's going to take the path around those objects to avoid them. And even if it does eventually run into something, it is going to have an enclosed plastic box around the propellers, which are going to shield the object from damage from the propellers on the drone itself. So if that's something you're worried about, rest assured they have you covered on that front, and you probably aren't going to see too much damage in your house from this object. Privacy is another big key feature that they're emphasizing with this device. It will only record when it's actively in flight going around your house. Whenever it returns to the charging dock, it will go into the hole in the dock specifically made for the drone, and that is going to cover the camera itself of the device. So you can rest assured that it's not going to be recording your house whenever it's in the charging dock. It will only be recording when it's flying around, so if that's something you're concerned about, I wouldn't worry about that at all. As I stated earlier, this device is going to record video footage directly to the Ring app, just like all the other Ring cameras in the Ring ecosystem. This one is going to record in full 1080p, and you'll have the ability to watch the footage live or watch it later in the Ring app, just like the other cameras. Additionally, we don't know exactly how loud this device is going to be. The only video they released of it so far was without sound, so I imagine that was on purpose and it's loud right now, at least for the prototype. So maybe in the future we'll see them get that volume down a little bit. However, I wouldn't count on it being especially quiet because drones are typically pretty loud, so I'm curious to see what the audio quality of these recordings is going to turn out to be like, and we'll have to wait and see when the device has more footage in the future. The final thing that I want to touch on here is that this drone is going to be used indoors only. Now, if you have any hopes of using this as an outdoor surveillance system, I'm sorry, but you're out of luck. You're going to have to wait for a future iteration that may include outdoor surveillance, but for now it is indoors only. And I imagine this is likely due to the logistics of the drone itself. Simply any wind disturbances are going to mess with the aerodynamics of the drone and either cause it to crash or fly off course, or just have other unpredicted things that they currently can't handle in the software. Now that's not to say we're not going to see it in the future. However, for right now this is an indoor only drone, so if that's something you considered, keep that in mind. Now, I am excited to see the direction Ring is taking here. I think it's really a unique approach, and we haven't seen this from anybody else yet, and I really hope they can pull this off, because I think a lot of people would appreciate having this in their home, if not for security, just for something to show off to people and something to play with, and have a little added peace of mind knowing that if there is a disturbance, that it's going to be able to fly everywhere and you don't have to worry about dead spots in your cameras. Well, that wraps up everything I've got for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned a lot. If you did learn a lot, feel free to drop a like or leave a comment saying so. It'd be much appreciated. Also, I upload new videos like this every week, Monday through Friday, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you don't miss any future releases, and feel free to check out some of my other videos. It'll be much appreciated. That's all I've got for today. Peace!